Hey y'all, welcome. So I'm not going to edit this video, and I'm just going to share some thoughts and on where I'm at and why I've been a little bit out of everything. And let me start by saying though, this video is brought to you by Minimal Makeup, and anytime I'm feeling like I need a little, happiness, I put on my pink glasses. So, yep, this video is brought to you by my pink glasses. So I've been doing my YouTube channel for probably a year and a half, and I really like it. Until 2.5 weeks ago, I would go to work, come home, and film. And that was just kind of my escape, because work was getting to the point where it was hard and dramatic, and I needed something that was calm and fun. And I look forward to opening the boxes, and I look forward to showing you what I got, and it was just what I do. And then everything changed. I went on spring break, the day basically, not even the day before, but I'm a teacher. And let me start by saying, I am not going to candy coat this. I am blessed to be a teacher right now. Everything has changed, but I am blessed to be a teacher because I have a job. And although every single thing I learned in teaching changed overnight, I'm still blessed to be a teacher. And I adore my kids more than anything, and yeah, I miss them right now. So the day before spring break, which is a Thursday because our spring break's a little different, they take our bad weather days and put one day before spring break and one day after spring break. So that's something that I've always liked, and it's been nice. And so I knew that I would have that Friday off, and this is the week before last week. Actually, that was the week before that, because the week before last week was spring break. So not this week, last week was spring break. But sorry, you have to figure that all out in my head. All the days start going together. So a couple hours before spring break started, literally within hours, we were told to immediately, prep. Everybody else around here, I'm in the Dallas area, but all the spring breaks were pretty much the week before ours. So those teachers were already on spring break. So we were about to head into spring break. I'm not sure why the schedule was different, but it was different this year. And so a couple hours before we went to spring break, they said, okay, look, let's send our consumables home with the kids, because we don't know what's gonna happen in a week, and which, a couple extra days for our spring break. And so we sent things home in fast and fury, and wanted them to have stuff at home because we didn't know, because this was a learning curve for everybody, including our district. And my child goes to a different district, so I was already seeing text messages and reports and everything from his district, which was kind of giving me a little bit of a insight to what the other district was doing when they were already on spring break. So that brings us to our spring break, which I think probably was hard for me, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I like to go to the gym. We like to try new restaurants. And I look forward to spring break because I don't travel. I'm a single mom, teenager. We don't always budget that traveling, so we don't do it. And so I go to the gym. I use my class pass. I try different bar programs around here. That's my spring break. I like to do that, and that's what I do. I see my friends, and we go out maybe to a new place or something like that. So that's what I do. And I wasn't able to do that because everything started to close that week. And so we did spring break, and then we started basically this week what we call remote learning or remote teaching on my part. And it was an entirely new world for me. And I mean, it has, it's hard to say, because you're so used to going back on that next day after spring break and going into your same routine and getting your kids readjusted. And yeah, if you know me, you know my cat gets up the minute I start to film. So there it goes. Anyway, so you're so used to going back and, you know, doing all that normal stuff, introducing the rules and routines, and, you know, that didn't happen this year. Basically, we went straight to remote teaching, and I had to learn programs and do trainings that I've never done before, and things I will definitely utilize next year also, because I loved it. And I mean, I loved learning those new apps and the new tech that I can take to my kids, and that I really enjoyed. So basically, my life has now been, if you've hung out with me for 5 minutes now, my life has been consumed with online teaching. And the craziness that I didn't understand about online teaching is, like I said, when I go to work, I get there at a certain time. And if I don't have a meeting and I don't have things I need to print or prep for the next day, if I'm organized, I leave at a certain time. I leave the work at school. And I mean, that comes from years and years and years and years and years. This is my 13th year in the classroom and 15th year in education. So I've learned to use all my available breaks and lunches and get myself organized for the next day or the week. And I'm not able to do that right now. I'm on 24/7, so I'm creating boundaries. And I'm trying to get myself back into a routine, but you don't know what the routine is. And like I said, I am blessed to be a teacher. I'm blessed to have a job. I'm blessed that, you know, everything's going okay over here. But in the midst of learning online teaching and everything, I've lost focus. And my channel, I feel like I'm struggling to make videos, and that's sad to me. So thank you for, I guess, sticking with me, and I'm hoping to kind of refocus and adapt. And I'm not a news person. I'm one of those that stopped watching the news because it stresses me out, because I get so sad for everything that's going on, and I just want to pray and want everybody to be okay. And that's just my very sensitive side, because I have a very sensitive side. So I have to find the happy medium between that also. And I'm a very realistic person, and I don't live in this world where things aren't going on. I feel like I live in the world where things are going on, and I try to find that happy medium. So I just wanted to share where I was at. I know that was probably a lot of information in 8 minutes, and maybe more than you wanted to know about me. But this is my channel, and my channel's here because it's for stress relief. And right now, making this video just kind of allows me to open up a little bit and share what I'm really doing right now. And I don't even know day to day. Like, I'm learning Google Classroom, and I'm learning how to Zoom, and I'm learning all those things. And all I want to do is provide education to my students and let them know that I'm here. And I don't even know how to do that some days. I mean, put me in the classroom. I mean, I teach my little heart out, but give me remote teaching and I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so that was a long intro, okay? Long intro, but that's where I'm at. So I tag you, YouTuber friends, my friendship vloggers. I tag you to put out a quick real video where you're at in this insaneness. I want to keep it light, but I want to keep it real. So share if you want. Yeah. All right, so I am going to show you one thing, because I do have some boxes, and I've had some boxes for like 2 weeks, and they're not clothing boxes, but still boxes that I like. So I, right here, had gone to, maybe I've had this for 2 weeks, Whole Foods. And I know Kathrin McCarty had this in her Instagram feed, and I adore her. I also started doing Sips By or Sipsby because I saw her video and used her link. So I did that too. So I have new teas too. I've opened 2 tea boxes and I haven't been able to show either one. So I thought really quick I would show this Whole Foods. And I've already taken some items out, but I kind of wanted you to see a couple of things in here that was Whole Foods. I think I paid $19.99 for it. I just ran in one day and grabbed it, and I think there were 2. I don't even know if you can still get it, but it's of course for a cause and to help women out of situations, and I like things that are for a cause because I'm always looking for little ways I can help. So of course this was something that I really wanted to grab. But it has all kinds of little things in it. Like, it was packed full of masks and shampoos and conditioners and lip glosses and mascaras and everything. And I haven't even tried most of it, but I can say this is one of my favorite brands, this Pacifica mascara. It's Stellar Gaze. That's something that I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And then I was kind of excited to try this, the Avalon apple cider vinegar finishing rinse, because right now, other thing I like to do on spring break is get my hair cut. Y'all, I don't even know what to do with this mess right now. Yeah, so I'm hoping these will help, because it also had this shampoo, this seaweed shampoo in there, and I think the conditioner's in here too. Seaweed Bath Company. And that had that whole set. And then, of course, lots of facial scrub. And like I have a Weleda, W-E-L-E-D-A, Weleda. Lip butter that I'm already using. It's clear, I just put it over my Ofra. You know how I feel about my Ofra. And then some new hairspray. Thank goodness I need some of that. LA Hold, and all kinds of masks. Like, yeah. I think there might have been one more. So every mask to mask with. I'm not huge on that, but right now, trying them out. And lotion, eye lotion, Derma E lotion, and then the other was let me open some of this. The Alfea Coconut lip gloss. So it's jam-packed for $19. So, and the cute little bag. Yeah. I think there was another color, maybe a blue one. Okay, so the other things I have is I have my boxy charm that I haven't opened. I just wasn't in the mindset to open it. And then I have the Fashionista, can never say it right, box too. I needed to be ready to open them and I wasn't. Now I did see some unboxings though of that boxy charm, and I saw a lot of people open up a curling iron. Do they still call that? Curling iron? And I thought, oh, okay, well we could probably use it and help this hot mess out. So, I don't know if it's in my box or not, but if it is, I will try it out. Anyway, so I have a couple things to open. I don't know when I'm gonna get to open them, but I'm gonna try because I need some stress relief in my life right now. The other thing I thought I might do is, because my work uniform right now is workout clothes, because I'm at home, and I thought that maybe I would maybe do a mini try-on of my workout clothes that I already have. because some of them I haven't worn in a while. You know how you just go to that, gravitate toward the 1 or 2 pairs that you wear all the time? So I haven't worn the less in a while, so I might put some at home clothes together. So let me know if you're interested in that. And hopefully this is to say that I'm back. I mean, it may be a little while before I do another video, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just adjusting. So like I said, this is not an official tag, but if you want to share where you're at and keep this light but real, I wish everybody health and the best. I'm not going anywhere. So thanks for sticking around. All right, y'all.